Hi everybody, welcome back. Thank you for joining me. I'm back for my second painting in the series of the trees, the seasonal trees. So I did a lovely swipe in autumnal colours to create a tree. I'm now going to go for winter colours. So I'm imagining ice and it cold, so blue, silver, just with a hint of some warmer colours through it. But a swipe with cell activator and then a swipe for a tree silhouette. So really excited to try these colours. Same size canvas, so 20 by 30 centimetres. So just put the white base down. Right, I'm a bit annoyed with myself because I put far too much paint on then, and so I ended up blowing loads over, so it's just a total waste of paint. So I'm going to try and scrape this up just to save it so I can put it back in the white with the rest of the white paint. So I learned from the last painting that I did that the colour I put on first is the predominant colour of the tree. So I think I'm going to go for this bluish grey because I think actually that would work quite nicely as the tree colour. So I'm going to put a vertical line through the canvas, through the paint. Not very straight, doesn't matter. It's quite nice doing it not quite straight because then when I swipe out, it will catch different bits. So I'll get more variation in the swiping. Right, what next? Let's go for a little bit of the rose. And then the turquoise. Purple. Now I was thinking then of having silver on top, but the problem with that is you just won't get much contrast when I put the white cell activator on. So I'm going to put silver there and then a little bit of the Prussian blue on top. Oh, I didn't realise, I think I'm out. Oh, there's a tiny bit in there. It's just blowing bubbles. I thought I'd checked. Obviously I haven't checked enough. There wasn't much left. Right, so cell activator. I'm going to put the cell activator onto this lid. And I'm just using a piece of plastic, a plastic card. I'm going to dip that in. So I've got some of the cell activator on the other side there. And then I'm going to place it in about the centre of the colour and pull it outwards. Wiping off the card every time, make sure I wipe off, so I don't want any paint on there. I only want the cell activator on here. then just going to swipe the other way. Right, doing something different this side, which is working better. As I'm swiping, I can feel myself pressing down more, and that brings the colour to the edge a lot more. Here, it's just not spread. I think I'm going to re-swipe that side in a minute. And if that messes it up, I will just scrape the canvas and do it again. But I prefer this, where the colour goes to the edge. I changed the angle, so as I'm putting it on, I'm pulling it up more, so it sort of changes the angle, but it's just pulling more paint with it. Yeah, I'm not happy with this side at all. I wonder if I had too much cell activator as well. Right, what I'm going to do is turn it round. It was working better with my left hand. I'm right-handed, but it was working better in the left hand. So I'm going to do the left-handed approach again. Now I've just seen how wonky my line is. Never mind. That is much better. So much better. So to create my tree, I'm going to use that narrower piece of plastic again. And all I'm going to do now, I'm not adding any more paint, any more cell activator. I'm just going to pull this through the paint to create a trunk effect of the tree, and then to bring it out, wiggle it a little bit to make some branches. Just look at the colours, they're absolutely gorgeous. It's definitely wintry. The pink slightly less, so I think this side looks more wintry than that side. But I love the balance of that pink. At the top, you might have noticed I was adding just a little bit of extra turquoise, the deep turquoise, because I just felt it needed a bit more contrast. Look at these cells. So pretty, the way the lines are just dragged through the cells. Just distorts them. Love, look at the pale purple there. I think I just like the fact you've got these such beautiful round cells and then this stark line going all the way through them, which is the tree trunk. And I like the fact you've got more purple there than the other side, more the lighter purple, more pink. And just if you look at the trunk itself, you've got so much variation like you would in a real tree trunk. I mean, you've almost got a bit of a knot there, maybe where a branch has come down, and almost shadow. It almost looks like, because there's a bit more white on this side, it almost looks like the light is shining on there. Oh, I'm so happy, so excited. I'll be back when it's dry. So it's now dry. I'm in love with it. I love the colours. It's so cold and frosty looking. Absolutely love it. I've painted on a border, which I did with the autumn one as well. And I just feel that that just finishes it, pulls it together. So let me show you the border. So I used the dark blue, and then I've gone around that with a silver Posca pen just to create a really sharp line. I used a ruler so that that silver should be really, really sharp and precise. Just look at the cells and the lacing, it's so pretty. So you've got some purple there, some of the Venetian rose colour there. This side, just all the mottled blues and bits of purple. I love the tree trunk. I love the way that you've got these variations, and it just, the dark lines I've added, it just makes it look like there's some depth to it. So really, really happy. I'm loving doing this series. So that's now autumn and winter done. So next one I'm going to do is spring. So again, another totally different colour palette. Great. Yeah, let me know what you think of this. If you've got any thoughts, things that you think I could do differently for the next one, I would love to hear it. Great. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.